Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we need sound. Oh, they didn't time the ad correctly this time. I need to find another tune to start up with. That gives me about 5 minutes because damn it, stop it, Windows. That will give me a tune or give me an ad that was still running by the time the startup music starts. There we go. Now it's done. Happy hump day, guys. What's going on? Hello. We're back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We started on Saturday. We're doing a complete playthrough of all 4 games, back to back to back to back. Never done it before. So we're gonna do it. We are Spectre. We are a Spectre. We've got the Normandy. We did Helena Blake's crime boss side mission. What else did we do? We did something else on Sunday. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I let the viewers decide. Holy shit! I just cleaned my glasses this morning. How can they get so damn dirty when they've been on my face all day? Let the viewers decide where we go next. Hadn't been to any of the main planets yet. They decided that we were going to go to Therum first, or Therum, sorry. We're going to get Liara. And once again, we get to try and wedge, the Mako through that little gap so that we can use it to fight the Colossus, I think it is. That's essentially guarding the dig site where Liara is. So that will be interesting. All right, let's go. All right, let's see. Ah, crap. Controller timed out. Do, 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 do. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope your week is going great. We're on the downhill side. Oh God, I said this the other day. I mean, the launcher is nice and all, having all the games in one place, so to speak, but the transitions between the launcher and the game. A little bit of a speed bump. All right, let's take a look at our log here to see what, let's clear out the codex crap. Yep, find Liara. Yep. Some of these we can't do. Yeah, we did some scanning as well. Or not scanning, but planet hopping. Valuable minerals. What did we do? Coming. No, looking for some N7 stuff. Oh, that's right. We did the hostage mission with Chairman Burns. That was the other thing that we did. Unusual. Oh, we did Admiral Kahoku's, the first part of Kahoku's stuff. We haven't gone back yet to the Citadel to talk to him about what we found, which was a thresher maw. Oh crap. Is it Sparta? No, no. God, why can't I not remember half of this shit? You'd think I'd remember all this. As many times as I played these damn games. Oh, we gotta find her. Okay. All right, we gotta find her. That's why. I should have jumped to one of them first. I want to say it's all these Greek names. The only mod that I'm running to this point is for the upscaling of the, here it is, upscaling of the, I'm not going to read all the descriptions this time like I did Sunday. That would take a while. And it did. We'll just do the scanning and stuff so that we can get the collectibles going. We'll read this one because we're going to be going here. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. All right, so we know we've got a Krogan battle master, even though I was told the other day that he's kind of been nerfed. But we're gonna bring Rex anyway. We'll probably bring Tally too. Because I know we're gonna run into a bunch of drones and stuff inside. So what we decided to do Sunday as well. Today will be an exception until some of the folks get here. The plan is, rather than potentially swapping the squad mates,
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
every
really
mission,
strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
we will keep a whatever squad we pick at the beginning of each stream. We'll keep that same squad throughout the day, that stream, then potentially switch it up the next stream. So. And everybody seemed to be fine with that.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
I don't know. Only you can answer that. What's up, LR? Happy Humpers Day.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Hey, Eldon, happy help day to you as well. Yeah, we can't go this way. We gotta go around the back. Oh, I wonder. Really? Oh, no. Fine. Well, it's not work that's pissing me off. I mean, I'm not really a fan of my job anymore, but it's my neighbors that are pissing me off. Oh, you idiot. No. No, the Mako will go wherever the cursor is pointing, okay? Period. End of story. I don't even think she has her shotguns. Yeah, see, we've already done it. Iceman, you don't have to reload in this game. Pew. Nope. Actually, pistol. We'll keep the one that we got. What do we got here for anti-personnel? Armor piercing. For now. Combat sensor 1. No. Okay. Don't really care about anything else. Oh, except for that, I guess. I do have to worry about those now. Shotgun. Let's give him an assault rifle. Chemical, phasic, radioactive, anti-personnel, hammerhead, weapons force. Let's try that. Damn it. I keep doing the same shit. Heat sink. Weapon stability. All right, let's go. Yes, transfer the upgrades. He's already got armor piercing. too. There. Improved sighting. 7% accuracy. Yeah, see, we had that one. Picked that one up the other day. I had a recharge shield bonus. Let's give her that one for now, I guess. Got Rex. Livid, what up? Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm back. You were gone? Yeah. I think there is one in here around the corner. Yeah. Hello. Did it kill him? I didn't see any XP pop up.
Area secured.
Area secured. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't find a. Oh shit! Of course, as soon as I give her an upgraded shotgun, we find one that's better. Shit. I don't even know why I bothered opening that thing. We don't need it, obviously. We're already past it. Oh, we gotta go in here. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Let me get you a shout out, Livid, while you is here. I'm sure you're probably gonna be going to get some food shortly.
Shout out!
Shout out! Alright, so let's see if we can do the same thing to this guy, knock him out before. No. That's one way to conserve ammo. Glue is tiny. Oh damn, have I not ever? I don't ever remember grabbing this one. I don't know that I ever noticed that was there. All right, that one's empty. I had macaroni and cheese. Where the hell am I going for dinner today? Diced tomatoes and diced turkey in it. It's all right. As long as it fills the tummy, that's all that matters, right? FTP use some, yeah, sure. You should probably do SFTP. We want to secure that shit. Jay, what's going on? Hello, happy Wednesday. We're just getting started. I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, we couple things actually. This is the first time I've ever done any of the main planets other than Pharaoh's first. It has every single time I played this game, it's been Pharaoh's first. Oh, Bobkiss. And also what we did, what we decided to do on Sunday, for those of you that were not there at the time, I mentioned this earlier as well. Rather than picking the squad mates at the beginning of every mission, we'll generally pick them at the beginning of whatever the first mission is that requires us to pick squad mates. We'll pick the two, and that will be the two that we stay with for that day. So just simplify a little bit. Texas Roadhouse ain't bad at all. My back when I was married, my ex worked at one of those. Not bad. What? I don't understand why would they not be open this weekend? Oh, Easter. Okay, gotcha. No, I completely understand why. I just didn't realize it was Easter this weekend. Is there anything over here? Trying to do a 3-point turn in a Mako. not the easiest thing to do. How Not to Drive by Iceman. Yeah, speaking of squeezing the Mako through this gap that's coming up here, I actually learned that from Jay. All right, here we go. This is the aforementioned gap. Let me grab a save here, just in case. Oh, that's the fastest I've ever gotten through that damn thing. Usually takes a few minutes. Bet you guys weren't expecting to see this coming around the corner, huh? He gets stuck right here. Can't get past this. I was kidding when I said that. It probably isn't really necessary to do it on this difficulty. But hey, why make things harder for yourself when you have to? All right, give me the cutscene. These sons of bitches I am not a fan of at all. What up? We meet again. Well, I mean, if it's going to drop an ad on me, now would be the perfect time. The watch is charged. We do have the drinking game. The Mass Effect 1 drinking game set up. I have to figure out what we need to do for Mass Effect 2. I already know what we're going to do for Mass Effect 3. I don't remember what's ticks, if you want to call them that. Either things that people say a lot, things that people do a lot that we can make into a drinking game. In Mass Effect 3, it's going to be every time Javik says, "in my cycle," yeah, I canceled my Netflix probably, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months ago. Now all I have is Paramount Plus and Amazon Prime. Paramount because I'm a Star Trek fan and that's where all their shows are. All right. Wow, we level up again already? armature. Hooray for splash damage. Oops. What did I do? For my next magic trick, I will make the Mako disappear. And I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. Wow. Yeah, there is literally nothing I can do. Bumper buttons don't work. Yeah, even the guns don't work. I literally broke it. Maybe it gave me a save right after I killed the last enemy. That would be great. Oh, we got to level up. We got 2 levels up, right? Oh, combat sensor. Yes, 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 yes. Give that one to me. Armor piercing, level 3. All right. I don't think I fired anything other than the pistol. We may just try and do a pistols only run again. I mean, if we can, we've already done it on Insanity before. Certainly do it again. Oh, I have fired the sniper rifle. I thought I gave Rex some. Give him some hammerhead. All right. Let's do the squad mates first. Pay for it so your niece can watch it. Yeah. That's a perfectly valid reason. All right, so let's get her. Let's get her to the point where she can at least get some shotgun. Get some shotgun action. We got to get her some damping too. Let's see, some decryption. Nope. Okay. Right, and do point in hacking. Rex, we probably get him his shotgun as well. Carnage. Battlemaster's already maxed out. Warp throw unlocked. 5 points. Barrier. Advanced barrier. Yeah, man, just stroke it a few times, right? Intimidate, Spectre training. Throw. Stasis. Put a point in that. All right, this should be good enough for now. Damn it. I wish... I have to remember to go up once. On the save list. Enemies everywhere! Uh-oh, we got some more Mario. Which one did we get this time? Oh, just the game. Okay. Get ready for drones.
Cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Well, it's only going to be like that for 15 minutes, so that's a plus.
Powering up.
Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Oh god, we've got that damn shit, that Simon Says puzzle. I forgot about that part.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something.
Let's like rearrange the wheel options.
Get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky
You
part.
better leave her
The
in there,
defenses
yeah.
cannot be shut off
But
from
wait a
that
minute,
side.
she's
I don't know
supposed to
how
be
they
our
got in here.
our honey for this
Be
game.
careful. There was a
Just play
crow
through.
with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Thank you. I was gonna do that. Callie can follow orders. Why can't you, Rex? Better have enough distance to get it. All right. I think there's a locker or something in one of these two. Yeah, here we go. Damn it, see? It gets me every damn time. I just can't do it unless it's straight ahead for some reason. I don't know why. God, even when the damn controller sticks won't send it straight. Ugh. Boom, boom, boom. Up once. A, X, B, A, X, B, Y. wow, that panel's got some nice detail in it.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Oof. She looks better in white and blue.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what the condiments are.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
8 minutes. Jeez. Dun dun dun.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
This guy was a pain in the ass.
Thanks for getting
I guess Elden City's been nerfed. I don't remember from the last time I played it on Legendary.
You're not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not enough.
She's with me.
Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Where the hell is the Krogan? See, Tally's already down, but she's not out. They should have actually made you run the entire thing going out. I don't think I'd stop and look behind me if everything was crashing down like that.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes.
He's a jerk.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you.
A little bit more of a lore
You
dump
saved
coming
my
up
life
too.
back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Damn.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem
Just
like
wait a
long
few
time
years
to
till they give you a
short-lived species
makeover.
like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
How your eyes doing there, Baldar?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then
Better?
who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their
They aren't
greatest
ashamed to admit it
achievements,
either.
The mass relays and the Citadel are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Oh my God, shut up and I'll tell you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien. Ashley Williams fan club member.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I'm
Whoa.
afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional.
Yeah, exactly.
It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
For now.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
She is.
I assume you're taking the necessary security
And she ain't
precautions.
leaving.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Oh, man. Should we disconnect? Is this really a question? Should we disconnect or not? And so it begins. Yes, we're going to disconnect. Screw it. Not this ship. Oh, damn.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
All right. Everybody's miraculously gone. All right, main story mission complete. You know what that means.
Yes, Commander.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. Figured you'd recommend me for once since I pulled the boots out of the fire.
All right, what do we got this time? Or be able to communicate with animals. Oh, man. Back to the Citadel for snacks. Beer run, pizza run, tacos. Anybody want tacos? Do 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 do. Haha, would in-laws fit into either of those two categories? Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's see.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
See ya,
Alright,
Commander.
see ya.
Save Liara for last. I'm going to be spending the most time with her this time around. If there's anything in here. Yeah, Anderson was in there before.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
See, their voices seem like they
I
dropped.
think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Yikes.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do.
Study group.
It was a research platform then, and kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Whoa!
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey, her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's
Not yet.
She was. Maybe she felt the
Favorite
same,
boy.
but things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional
Happy Help Day, Miss B.
exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything
Shout out!
was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, You're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, just you.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Oh, pepperoni pizza. That's better than what I had for dinner. Not that there's anything wrong with macaroni and cheese. With cubed turkey. And tomatoes. Diced tomato. Or diced turkey and diced tomato. Sorry. A little terminology messed up here.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a special.
You realize how
for the same reasons.
How big those tires are on the Mako. Garrus is not a short dude. Those things come up to almost to his shoulder.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Typical.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Rex. Shepard.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten.
I will take the blame. I am so sorry.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Wait, what?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him.
Bad feeling about this.
The hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Den Korlak? Chastising rebuke? Oh my goodness!
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn
Except
one.
me.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
You ever seen a Krogan
When was
scientist?
the last time you saw a Krogan
Yeah, we've had
scientist?
this conversation already.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time.
Uh-oh.
It's just who we are, Shepard.
Internet is derping. That's not good.
Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
That doesn't mean anything. Not necessarily.
Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What about Liara? She's not human.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You get a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I mean, she's got a point there, right?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh lord, you went to the Makapog boot camp too? Yeah, Gunny Ellison's still reaming
I've
out
never heard
recruits
this
down
part.
there, kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
What the hell does that mean? Anybody know? It sounds
All right, I can see
painful.
where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
All 4 of them.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though. Ma'am.
Dismiss, Chief.
Shepard?
Rex?
Sorry. Had to do it. Lollygagging. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Use that one a lot. Dr. Chocolates.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. I have 1 meeting tomorrow. That's it.
Commander.
30 minutes.
Are you coming to check up
Oh,
on
actually
me?
an hour. Sorry.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs.
Mine's at 1 o'clock.
Unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Sounds like me, actually.
Like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Oh, so you don't care about me, it's just because of the beacon.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Got it.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down,
She is
Liara.
so
I was only
awkward in
joking.
this game.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Wait, what?
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she's just evil.
She doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Did I already do
I'd
this
like
one?
to know more about the
I don't think
Asari.
so.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
You kill them in their
is
sleep.
different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common.
Pure
not
blood.
For purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Pretty much everybody is short-lived except the Krogan compared to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, sexy girlfriend!
All right, so we did shout outs earlier. Didn't mention anything. Livid Lion TV and Miss B. Awesome folks, awesome streamers. Make sure you check those guys. Are you still doing what are you doing, Livid? Are you still doing Spider-Man, right? All right, I guess we talked to everybody, right? Miss B is playing Dragon's Dogma 2, which I am also playing offline. How is that going, by the way, Miss B? All right. Uh-oh, we got Adness. 4 for me, 4 for you. They must have automatically assigned me an intimidate point, because I don't remember doing that. Barrier warp throw. You know what? Screw it. There it is. Maxed out the pistols already. How do you accidentally kill a dragon? And I would like to know where this dragon was, because I've only seen one. No, 2. I've seen 2. And they just start throwing that fucking lightning shit down from the sky, and it's just like a one-hit kill. Ah, shit, I didn't check my log. Momentito. I mean, there's really nothing else here.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Did we? Least favorite household chore to do. I hate dusting. I hate it. Do you guys not have a dishwasher? I guess that would explain it then, if you don't have a dishwasher. I remember I've done a lot of dishes in my life. When I was married, my wife and I, ex now obviously, we had an agreement where whoever did the cooking, the other person would do the dishes. Since she was a much better cook than I was, I wound up doing dishes most of the time. Usually when it was her turn to do the dishes, that usually meant it was time to go out to eat. So all right, so did we Horsehead? Let's see if we can do this. I think we tried to do that before. I don't think it's on the map yet. Oh, there it is. Why didn't we see it before?
Message coming in. Patching it
Hack
through.
it?
Commander Shepard, my name is Nassana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Oh, it's you.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
She's the one that we tried to talk to before over by the bar. I think Auntie Tara is where we have to go for that. Zawin. Oh, I think what it was is we came here, but there was nowhere to land. Yeah, I mean, there's nowhere to land. I don't see a, it must not open up until later. I don't remember. But it's in here. I don't see a ship. All right, so I guess it's back to the Citadel for now. Let's see what we've got to turn in. Kahoku for sure. Helena Blake, we got to talk to her. Plus we might have some more of those other side things that are now open to us. Never gets old watching that either. Who do we want to take? I don't know that it really matters that much, but I'll let you guys choose. I was thinking probably Liara and somebody. Yeah, Liara for shopping. Yeah, we do need to give her some weapons. We haven't done that yet. I don't think I have enough to buy my pistol anyway. It's pretty like 100 and something thousand, right? It's ridiculously expensive at this point. Not that it's gonna matter that much. Tally, her sister. Wait a minute. Tally is my little sister.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Rear Admiral Mikhailovish.
Wait a minute.
5th Fleet.
He is saluting her? She's only a commander.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Do you know who I
command
am?
the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
You.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Whoa! Don't you be talking about my
The
baby.
Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment.
Oh, there we
diverted
go.
billions from our
Drink.
appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Why would he make her wait?
Commander, I'm not happy.
I bet.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
There's so many people with attitudes in this universe.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think
We
Normandy
need
is
to
a good
kick
ship,
ass.
sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not
That's another
convinced
one, too.
Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
695 XP just for having a conversation with that guy.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Hey, Bluebird man, how's it going? Happy hump day to you. It's going. We just got Liara, as you can see. We haven't even been to Pharaoh's yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Commander Shepard? Khalisah been seen in Al-Jilani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Go away.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Oh, wow. I get that one here. Interesting. We only have 1 point in intimidation.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be a part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
All right, let's go down here and see how much the gun is. Just so I remember, just so that I can remind myself what the target is.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Where is it? 142,000. We have 40. We're getting there. Probably after we should probably do that real quick, actually. But she's primarily pistols, right? So she can keep the one that she's got. A little bit less accuracy, pretty decent. Pretty decent damage bump. I mean, I guess the ammo type depends on where we're going next. Let's see, I already have Combat Sensor 3. Give that to her. Omni Tool's the same. Biotic Amp. It's a cooldown bonus. No, no protection. A little bit less. That one might be better, actually. Never was a fan of the red, though. Armor plating. Shield recovery. Toxic seals. Let's see, we just did hers. We just did mine too. Oh, we didn't get a shout out for Bluebird Man. Hold on just a second, please. Here we go. Another shout out. Denizen of the igloo. Have you started Mass 2 yet? Bluebird Man is playing Mass Effect and Dragon Age these days. Biotic amp. That's probably. Let's see. What about me? What do I have on my armor? Hardening. Shield recovery. Health regen. Go to the tower. Talk to Kahoku. Oh, is this Emily again? What's up, girl?
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Absolutely.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Oh, there it is. There's another one. Emily, incrementing the count. I need to put a sound effect on that too. Results of the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it.
Wow, 3 of them. Bam, bam, bam.
An Alliance beacon used as bait.
Drink.
My unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
We already asked him about Baines.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. Jenga. No, it's not Jenga. That's actually how Jenga got its name, by the way. You can blame Livid for that.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
The Iceman cometh.
Uh-oh, it's gotta be Gosh. What's up? How you doing, my friend? Happy Wednesday.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Eldon, if you can send me a link or something for that sound effect, I'll take. I don't know that. Of course, I don't have 1,000 hours in the game like you do, so I probably don't remember what it sounds like. All right, so I think Helena is still going to be over here. I don't know if that couple is going to be over here or not. Over by the rapid transit. Yep, there they are.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Wait a minute, Petrovskys, isn't that the bad guy from the Omega DLC?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Woof. What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Ooh, then act like it.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Nice. Time for a dad joke.
Here's a dad joke for you. When two vegans get in an argument, is it still called a beef?
Oh my god. Wow. Let's see. So we do have the ability to mark stuff as junk, so that's good. We got the I'm trying to remember if we missed any licenses when we were here the first time.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Fantastic.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's see if we can double check that first. There you go. License. Wow. $5,000? I mean, the first set were like 100. 100 credits. All right, let's see if we can get rid of a few things here. We've got enough crap now. Probably anything that's like level 1. Just blanket, get rid of it. We'll be swimming in junk. Yeah, ammo. I mean, all of it. Just get rid of all of it. But they still didn't give us a whole lot. All right, so then what I normally do is I will go through. Usually any... Wait a minute, why are those still... What? I hit sell. What happened? Oh, sell all junk. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Still didn't give us a whole lot. All right, now we go and look for duplicates. Keep one. Wow, the chemical rounds. Ton of those. Striker, we'll keep 2. Okay. All right, so up to 40 now. Let's see. Well, I mean, normally if I was going to be doing a normal thing where I'd primarily use Tally and Garrus, I would pretty much spend all the money on them. All right, so I guess she doesn't show up until later. Check the journal. We can go plant Emily's bug. Lead privateers. No. Missing survey team. Step there. Conrad. The bugs in the back, seasick. Oh, right, we gotta go talk to her. Yeah, she's a real piece of work, too. Is that her? I thought she was a little older.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Be right back. Yeah. It's a cultural thing, right? Do 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, we got greenage. Thank you guys for spending your points. I really do appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Eldon. I didn't realize that that's what you were referring to. Thanks for the clip. All right. No, that's not her. And I guess she's not here yet.
Let all races herald
Do,
the glory
do,
of
do,
these
do,
Kindlers who raised them all
do,
to enlighten.
do. Everybody has their own unique talents, right?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
Oh, hey, this is the background mission, right? It's gotta be. I don't recognize this guy.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. You served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Okay, so what should we do? I don't have 20. Well, she doesn't. That's true. She like 40,000. If we ask, is 20 enough? Does he ask for more?
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right? You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
Let's see, we got that keeper. Oh, shit. That's the way we came. Right? Wait a minute.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Oh my god, this is the area that I always get fucking turned around in. Okay, so we were going this way originally because he was on the right. So this is where we're going. This way.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies.
What the hell was that move?
Yes.
Like
most
Vanna
of the
White showing
technology
off the
I had hoped
letters?
to bring back to the flotilla
Jeez.
has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Okay. Do we need to go down here and try and talk to Dr. Michelle again? Well, yes, she definitely did. Well, she not only explains it, but she shows it off too. Every time you talk to her.
Commander, is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Of course. Armor upgrade, first aid. Wow, 67 grand. Everything is so expensive, man. We can check and see if round 2 with Conrad is ready. We can check and see if I don't think he's going to show up until later. The negotiator dude strung out. Oh, and the other guy too, the Solarian. There he is.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Verner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre.
That's incredible. Get lost.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
You know, it does wind up really good though. I do like what they did at the end of it though. In Mass Effect 3.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something amazing.
Excellent. You got any licenses? Metagel upgrade. Take that. What else? I wish there was a compare. That's 11 grand though. Assault rifle, medium armor, light armor, 38 grand. Yeah, it doesn't take long to get. Pistol edge too. Bzz. The other guys are downstairs.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
We talked to him already about Baines.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Upgrade. Heavy armor. Yeah. Oh, we gotta check the other stuff.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Turian Krogan. We're not going to talk to Chorban until we get the, I don't remember what happens to the Scanned Keepers. If you finish that quest with him and, it's not Chelik, I forget the other guy's name. Chorbani. Let's see, is there anybody else we need to talk to? Financial districts. Wards, consort chambers, embassies. We can head over there. Should we check and see if Din is ready for another chastising rebuke? You could, if you made that a drinking game, you'd be drunk after the first time you come into that room. Galen smacks him down, what, about 3 times?
The EarthClan Spectre has returned to speak with me.
Asshole.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day.
Yes,
EarthClan.
yes. Just kick that guy out the damn window.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine
see?
inquiry.
It's the way you're supposed to act.
What may I do for
Kalen
you
knows
this
what's
day?
going on.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Uh-oh. His lips aren't moving. Somebody super glue your lips together, Udina.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Oh, damn it. I thought we were going to get the fist. What's up, Uncle Dave?
Yes, Commander?
Oh, man.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside,
yeah, we already had that conversation.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Is there anywhere else we need to go this time? Oh, we got to go talk to Nassana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nassana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia.
Oh shit, we gotta go back over to
I just paid the
CSEC
ransom.
too.
Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
We gotta plant Emily's bug.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the Mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I meant earlier. I tried to be vague about it a little bit. She's a piece of work.
Your biotic skill is extremely impressive, Dr. Tassoni. Is that typical among Asari?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
And the Asari are the most advanced race on the Council. I wonder if all Citadel races will eventually be natural biotics.
Garrus, what are you doing here? Oh, Jalid. Jalid is his name. The bug is up here, right? Okay.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Yay! All right. Is there anything that we can do before we head out again? Oh, okay. Like I said, I have not ever seen or done this background mission. All right. Contact your mother using the FTL comm room. Nice. Delete. Leave that alone for now. Scan the keepers. And try some of those when we go out. Yeah, I didn't have, I mean, I eat my meals a lot earlier than most people do. I mean, I eat dinner at like 3 o'clock. So it's 8:30 here now, so tummy's starting to growl a little bit.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Oh, Commander!
Glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there...
Marcus Coristan. Flux. I mean, I just walked right by there. Should have just taken the elevator back up to the ship.
You must welcome civilization after so long a time in the Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
The ship I grew up on was always full of noise and people. The solitude of a dig site would drive me crazy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
XO Presley stands relieved. I'm here, sir. All right, let's go talk to Mom.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
Uh-oh.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could.
Ouch.
Without anesthetic.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, Tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Well, what about, you know, I love you, Mom. That kind of stuff, you know? All right, let's see. What are we going to do? We got about 30 minutes left. We can go do this. Artemis Tau, Macedon.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jilani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Screw her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I love Hackett. God damn it. God, I am such a scatterbrain today. Artemis Tau, right? Macedon, there we go. That's where we're going. Internet is back. Yay, welcome back. I know, right? Lance?
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
This planet's got gas. Hodavig. It's gonna be on Sharjila. All right, who are we gonna take, guys? The only other mission that we've done today was getting Liara, and obviously that was at the beginning of the stream, and there was nobody here yet to pick the crew, pick the squad, pick them. Okay, Garrus and Garrus. As much as we love Garrus, we can only take one Garrus. Garrus and Rex. Oh, we got a planet. I gotta look up the... I gotta look it up. Make sure I get all the spots on it. Sharjila. Oops. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. Let's see. Where are we? Let's see. We'll go down here first. Get some It would have been awesome, like in Andromeda, where you get crew banter when you're in the Mako. That would have been awesome. Should be right here. Ooh, uranium. I love it when PB and Drac are together. You can tell the old man and young whippersnapper stories. I also like, believe it or not, Vetra. Yeah, Vetra. Vetra and Liam. Oh boy, they do not like each other at all. Next time you play Andromeda, if you don't play it before we do here. Whew. Well, for me anyway. I mean, I'm all right with Liam. He's I wouldn't say he's a colossal screw up, but he seems to screw up a lot, you know? So, but his personal mission is actually pretty good. It's funny. All those Star Wars references and stuff. Yeah, see, it's like, man, trying to, anytime I have to go off center, it does not want to work. Map. All right, so that's the reason that we're here. Let's go over there. Okay, we'll go this way. Of course, we don't have our decryption, so there might be some of these we can't get in. That's why I like bringing Tally for this kind of stuff. Yep. There you go. Of course. Let's see. What can we do with Garrus? He's needed electronics with him, though. He's got 24 points. Where do we go to unlock electronics? Wow, we gotta go all the way out there. First aid? The hell does that have to do with electronics? We'll take it at least that far. Decryption. We'll put a couple of points in there. Assault rifles. We need to get him his sniper rifle at least. Get him there. And unlock the dampening. God, that armor is awful. The helmet. Fitness throw. Advanced overkill. Alright. 2 more for Garrus. Point in everything. Alright, now let's jump back out and see if that gives us the opportunity anyway. Damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Went too far. Okay. Next. Okay, so what is that? Is this one of the places where we can hear the... Ah, it is. Okay. I don't know. This is supposed to be one of the spots where you can hear the song of the Rachni. Alright, what else we got? Anomaly there, and some more minerals a little bit north of that. There are a lot of mods on Nexus mods for Andromeda. I would be willing to bet that there are mods to give you specifically what you want or what you're looking for. I don't know that. Moving out. Why do I have to decrypt this? I mean, I guess that's what you do is you just hold the button to the center and just let it go. Eventually you'll get a hole in there, I would imagine. Get you to the middle. Since it just bounces off.
Cover me.
Cover you? Wait a minute, that should be the other way around. Well, I mean, yeah, sometimes you just... Oh, really? Yeah, see, now we're up to 1,700 credits. We were at, what, 428, I think, on Sunday. So we're already seeing increments or increases in the amount of credits that we get for good stuff. Ah, yes, we're coming up to the modular frog facilities. Oh, let's see. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, we get some shooty shoots.
Heads up!
Oh, nice job, Rex.
Here it comes. Fire in the hole!
All clear.
Thanks, Rex. All clear. Ah. See? Ah. Damn it, we can't open any of those, or either of those. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nassana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nassana about this. Should we try and put some more points in there? I just hate leaving stuff unopened, man. We can give him a point of stasis, I guess. We can at least use it. Fitness. Combat armor. Shotguns. Give him that too. Oh, what about me? What about me? Basic armor, intimidate, spectre training. Half a second per. I mean, do you really need? I mean, does it really make that much of a difference? Advanced stasis. Lift. I need to get singularity unlocked. I need our Paragon bar is almost half full already. Holy crap. Damn it, still too low. Well, fuck. Oh well. What difficulty did we decide on? Veteran. Could probably bump it up. What's after veteran? Hardcore. Yeah, see, why can't they be like this? Just take it. Just take it all. There you go. Unity amp level 4. All right. We are done here. Perfect timing. We'll get back up to the ship. I can't believe it's been 3 hours already. Man, oh man. Time flies when you're playing awesome stuff. Oh, did I forget a point? Well, shit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the next level up we might be able to get Singularity unlocked. All right. Save me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Eldon, exactly. Ouch. All right. Everybody's hours should be updated. Thank you all very much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's good to see everybody on this hump day. We will be back on Saturday morning for our regular Saturday morning and Sunday morning streams. For those of you that don't know, that those will be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I was going to watch the Braves game tomorrow because the season starts tomorrow, but they've already postponed it because of bad weather. So they're supposed to be moving it to Friday instead. They had an off day on Friday, so they're just going to move it out a day. Let's see. Okay, there's nobody on right now. Wednesdays are very bare, at least as far as the people that I follow. So we'll go ahead and call it here. Thank you all again very much for coming out. It's good to see you. We'll see you on Saturday morning at 10. Enjoy the rest of your night and the rest of your hump day. See ya. I'm going to go grab a snack. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?